its second program is based on CPU scheduling algorithm. The program number 2 is simulate the following CPU scheduling algorithms to find turnaround time and waiting time. So first one is FCFS. The first come, first serve. So here in this program, again, we need to include header files, the standard input output library function. And next, the structure. Here, the structure name is process and followed by some variables here we included. So that is a PID, arrival and burst time of the processor. So all of these variables of type integer. So we need to calculate only the turnaround time and the waiting time of the process, and the first process which comes first will serve first. So for that purpose, it is called first come first serve. So here within a FCFS scheduling function, so here again we initialized current time is equals to 0. So we don't know the current time of the process. So better to initialize it is as a 0. And in the printf we need the process. How many process we can we can take any number of processes. So here process arrival time and burst time, waiting time and turnaround time. So within a for loop, here we initializing I equals to 0, which is less than n, and I plus plus if it is true means the current time 0, which is greater than process of I, the first process dot arrival, then the current time of that first process will print. If it is this condition will true, then the waiting time is equals to the current time minus the first arrival time of the process. We need to minus it. So calculate turnaround time, the waiting time plus first process of the burst time. We need to calculate. So these are the two formulas to calculate the waiting time and the turnaround time of the process. So then after it will print the process ID, arrival time and the burst time. And at the last, it will print the waiting time and the turnaround time of the processes. So the current time we will calculate the process of the first process. And next in the main function, you can see here we already given that the process 1, 2, 3 and 0, 2, 3, these are the arrival times and the burst time is 6, 3, 8. So again, here in the first come first serve scheduling algorithm function, here we passed the process and the number of processes as an arguments as an arguments. The size of process will be divided by the size of the processes from 1, 2, 3, how many we have taken. So it will return 0 and exit from the loop. So this is all about programs, and let's see the output. What will be the output? How it will come? So as we know, the process, arrival time and the burst time, these are we have already given in our program. So that is 10623 and 338. So to calculate turnaround time, we need to add the burst time and waiting time. So here 6 plus 0 is 6. You can see here the process 1, the process P1's turnaround time is 6. By adding burst time and the waiting time, that is 6 plus 0 is 6. And the process 2, that the process 2's turnaround time is 7. By adding the burst time, 3 plus waiting time 4, which is 7. And the process 3, the process 3's turnaround time is 14. By adding the burst time of the process 3, 8 plus waiting time of the process 3 is 6. The 8 plus 6 is 14. So this is how the output is implied for this FCFS program. And thank you.